Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. So today's video is what I got for Christmas. So I don't normally do these types of videos just simply because I think it's kind of like, bragging. And I don't want to be that person, because not a lot of people are as fortunate as I am. And, again, it's just one of those things I don't really do. But I got asked a lot of questions. So I thought I'd share it with you guys and we'll see how it goes. So normally the person that gives me like the best Christmas presents is my mom and my aunt. And the people that generally give me stuff that I don't need because they don't really know me that well is actually my dad and my uncle. Now, normally my uncle always gives us Amazon vouchers. I'm not an Amazon user. I pretty much avoid Amazon just because I don't, one, their packaging is ridiculous. The amount of things that they add into a box just to make it, somewhat protected is ridiculous. Like, my dad ordered, what was it? He ordered like a cheese grater, and it came in a box, within a box, wrapped in bubble wrap, wrapped in the airbags, and then in another box. And it was like, all that for that is just a bit, OTT. So, I try and avoid Amazon, but, so, yeah, my uncle actually gave me some money in a card, and then also gave me Thornton's chocolates, which he did last year, which I don't really mind. It's not something I would go out and personally buy myself, so it's a love-hate thing I have with that. But like I said, he gave me money, so did my mom, and then this year, actually, my dad probably got me the best gift out of everybody, just because it's something I've wanted, and I was going to buy myself anyways, but because he always struggles getting me a gift, he's like, oh, I'll buy it for you. But the thing is when we picked it up, it was like the end of October, beginning of November. And I was like, I really want to buy it myself so I can have it now because, well, I'll show you what it is and you'll understand why. So it's this. It's the hot chocolate and coffee milk frother. Now this came from B&M. It should have been £30. It was reduced to 20. I believe it has now actually reduced again to 15. But I don't drink hot chocolate any other time of the year unless it's between October and January when it's the coldest months. So I didn't want my dad to get me this for Christmas because obviously that would have been like 2 months where I couldn't use it, and then it would only get used for December from like the 25th until the end of January, which isn't much use. So he actually let me have this early, and you'll have seen the video that I put up on my Instagram as a reel showing you how this worked. But yeah, I absolutely love it. Best thing I've ever been given. So to go along with that, he actually bought me this. Now, I don't like it, so I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it's the Starbucks signature hot chocolate. I don't know why, but I just find it really bitter. So if you're having this, then I do suggest adding sugar into it or some syrups or something, just because it is quite, it's not like a normal hot chocolate, I don't think, personally. Maybe it's because it's got more cocoa powder rather than all the additives. But if I look at my sugar content per mug, it's 22.2 grams of sugar. Now, the one that I do drink is behind me. So I'll grab it. So the one I drink all the time is Option. So this is just the Belgian chocolate one. So for this one, the sugar is actually, per serving, it's 5.7 grams. So it's actually got less sugar in it, but for some reason it's a lot sweeter, and I don't understand why. So yeah, let me know down in my comments what your favorite hot chocolate powder is, because, I'm always looking for new ones. So that was what my dad got me. Like I said, he normally doesn't know me that well, and normally gets me stuff that I don't need. So for him to actually get me something that I wanted is an amazing thing. Okay, so like I said, my mom and I all got me money, so I basically went out and bought a lot of things. And then my aunt actually, for the last 3 years, my aunt actually has not gotten me a gift that actually resembled me as a person. So I feel like it's probably because like she moved away. Like before she lived like a 5-minute walk away from us. And now she lives like a 3-hour drive from us. So I literally don't get to see her for the entire year. And normally I will see her at Christmas Eve. And I didn't get to see her Christmas Eve because she didn't come up. And I can't get down there because I don't drive. So it was really annoying. But not last year, but the year before, she bought me some scissors. And I never used them. They've been in my craft room for the 2 years. Last year she got me a bracelet which didn't fit me and I couldn't adjust it or anything, so basically that's just sat in its box. And then this year, or should I say last year now, yeah, she got me the same gift that she got me 2 years ago. So now I have 2 sets of these, which both don't get used, so I really don't know what to do. I told her about it and she's like, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't know. And I was like, if you still have the receipt, do you want to take them back and find something different, or do you want me to just take them back myself and take the money and use it for whatever I really want? She's like, oh, I don't have the receipt. I don't know what I've done with it. So my idea is probably just to sell these now. So it's just these pink sheer set. So you get the, basically, let me just show you. So we have the scalloped edge. Like that. And then we have the zigzagged edge. Now, a lot of people, you know, would find them very helpful. I don't. So, yeah, I have 2 sets of these that I'm going to put up on my Facebook page to sell. Because, like I said, I'm not going to use them. And they're just going to be taking up space. So, unfortunately, my aunt did not do great again this year. I don't know what's going on. Like I said, she's normally like the person that knows what to get me, but anyway, so with the money my uncle got me in my card, I actually managed to purchase a few things that I've wanted for a while. So let me just bring them in. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Let me just move forward. So the first thing I needed was some new blade trimmers for my paper trimmer. So I finally managed to find the right ones. So I need to change my paper trimmer soon. So I got those. I then got these. So it's just a mini UV light. And then this is a gel polish. And basically what this does is it gets rid of the ridges. Now I'm after some nail polishes, so when I'm crafting it doesn't break my nails, because my nails at the moment, because my iron levels and everything are constantly fluctuating, they're a lot more brittle than normal, so they're starting to like just, you know, fray and split. So I got recommended this and I thought I'd give it a go. I've tried it and it came off within like 2 days, so I don't know if I did something wrong. But that's what it looks like. I'll zoom in for you guys so you can see it. So it just says professional gel polish soak off UV LED, and that's the back of it. But yeah, so I'm gonna give it another go. We'll see how it goes with that. But yeah, so I have that, and like I said, we have a little mini UV light, so I don't have to lose a lot of space. It's super cute. I then got a reed diffuser. This was £3, and this is just the Pinippi and suede. And it actually has this flower. You know, you can have the reed with the flower, or you can take the flower off. It's really up to you. But I just thought that was really cute, and I thought it would be great for like the springtime, you know. So we're gonna use that for that. I'm running out of space on my desk to put things. I then got another hair mask. Now, somebody said this is a dupe for something, and I can't remember what it was, but... So this is Stun, the Mega Hair Mask for glossy luxury locks, suitable for all hair types. I haven't used it yet, but it's just a blue color. And, like I said, it's supposed to be a dupe for something. I actually have another product by Stun, so let me just go and grab that. So like I said, here's the other product that I have by them. So this is the Flash Blow Dry. Helps minimize blow drying time with Pro Vitamin B5. So it does work, by the way. I've had this for a while. I don't blow dry my hair that often because obviously I'm trying to get rid of the damage, but this does work by minimizing that time. So I have that. What else did I buy? That was my uncle's money. Oh, I also picked up a sign for Halloween for next year for decorating my craft room. So I have the pumpkin version. I just wanted the ghost version to go with it. So this says Haunted Way, Ghost Alley, Boo Street. I just thought that was super cute. And then my mom gave me some money. So I bought a random few bits and pieces. So the first one is this. It's not like I needed any more cups, but I've got a cup. So it's just the, I don't know what you'd call it, but it's like a rigid little cup. I absolutely love it. It's like really cool. And yeah, I also thought this would like be really good as just a decorational piece. So even if I don't use it as a glass, you know, I could add in some like dry flower petals or something. And then at Christmas I could add baubles and lights in there. I just thought it was very cute for all year round. So I got that cup. And then I'm running out of space. I then got another cup, which is this one. If I can get it out of the box. I can never get it out of this. There we go, I'm out. So it's just this one with like the fake flowers. It's double walled. And I just thought it was super cute. For like, you know, like the autumn time or the spring. Because I still drink like hot drinks even when it's like, you know, spring. Because it's not quite warm yet, but it's not quite cold. But I thought this was super cute. So I picked this one up because I love the blue and the white. And again, I don't have to use it as a cup. I could use this as a decorational piece. But yeah, so I picked that up. Let me just pop that back in this box so I don't lose it or break it. Okay, then I picked up some bits and pieces. So I ordered the Lady Million Lucky. Now, I've never actually had this, and I didn't want to pay the full, like, 40 odd pound for it, just in case I didn't like the scent. So I picked up a sample, and I absolutely love it. It is a little strong, though, so I don't know if I'd buy it again, but we'll see how we get on. So that's that. What else did I pick up? Speaking of perfumes, I picked this up. So I'm convinced this is a dupe for something. You'll have to let me know. But instead of it being like a perfume, your standard perfume, it's actually a perfume balm. So this stuff in here is literally like a lip balm, but it's perfumed. So it lasts longer. I just realized like we have a sticky thing in here. Like it's a mirror. But anyway. So I just thought that was super cute, and it smells really good. And I think, you know, it'd be a great way of taking perfume on holiday because it's not a spray, so they can't class it as fluids. So you could take as many as you'd want. So I picked that up. I then also got a new mascara. So this is the Skivvy or Skivvy. I have no idea how you'd pronounce that, but I just love the packaging. So it's just your, you know, your basic mascara. So we have that one. I then picked up, this is really random, but I picked up these. These are some little clips. Now I have one already on my desk from a different packet, and all I do is I clip it to my cloth, And then I have some little hooks. Do I have any hooks on here somewhere? Yeah, so I have the little hooks from Poundland as well. And basically this just gets hooked on there like that. And it's always in the same place, so I don't lose my cloths, because I keep losing them. But you could probably use these for all sorts of things, like, you know. But yeah, so they were supposed to be 75 pence. I actually only paid 25p for them, so I don't know why, but definitely worth it. So I picked them up. And then picked up this from the pound shops. As you guys know, I'm still looking for an alternative of my cartridge paper, because obviously the one that I used to buy went up in price like dramatically. So again, still looking for a decent sketch pad. So this was £2. It's 160 GSM, it's 24 sheets, and it's A4. And this is actually a lot closer to my original cardstock, so you know, we're going to be testing this compared to my other one. I do notice like it's more of a yellow tone, but that does not bother me at all. So my other one was 135 GSM, so it is a little bit thicker as well. But we'll see how we get on with it. You know, for £2, even if I don't use it for that and I use it for, you know, insides of my cards, it doesn't matter for that price. So I picked that up. And then the last couple of things that I bought were some supplies. So I ordered off Crafty Purple Frog, and Amy sent me my card. And it just says, "Thank you for helping me grow. And thanks for your purchase. Hope you have a magical Christmas and New Year." So I ordered the SN Girl Caroline. And basically it's just a girl baking, and I thought this was very good for all year round. So she could be making a birthday cake, you know, a wedding cake. You know, I think it's a very versatile thing. I got the retro Christmas shoppers. So this very much reminds me of the oh, it's gonna bug me, I can't remember what it's called. There's one from Stamping Up that they stopped selling, and I loved it, and I can't remember off the top of my head what it was called, but it's amazing. So yeah, this is very much similar to it. So we have the girl who's been shopping, and she's got postcards that's falling out of her pocket. We have a woman walking. She has the poinsettias, and then we have a girl who's done her Christmas presents and has a wreath. And it has a sentiment, "Christmas comes but once a year." So I think with this one here, you could use this all year round, because they don't have to be poinsettias. They could be, you know, lilies or anything like that. You know, so I thought that was really cool. I mean, realistically, same with this. Like, if you could, like, fussy cut that out with the candy canes, it just looks like fruit and a baguette. You could get away with using that all year round. And then the last thing I got was Santa Claus is Coming to Town. And this just has so much on it. Like, I need to zoom back out. So we have Santa, and then he has 3 different heads. So you have one where he's like shocked, one where he's laughing, and one where he's just smiling. And then we have a bunch of different children who are going to be sat on his knee. And then we have some hollies and candy canes. We have a book. I don't know which way that goes, but yeah, it's got to go that way, hasn't it? I have no idea which way that book goes. Anyways, and then we have some sentiments. "You made the nice list. It's all fun and games till Santa checks the naughty list. Naughty or nice. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. Santa Claus is coming to town." So that was the other one I got from Crafty Purple Frog. Then I ordered some more of my personalized stickers. So these actually came off Temu, and this is what they look like. So I got 140 of these, and I think it was like £2.72. But you know, they are literally just your stickers. So I have more of those now. Really great. And then I designed my own Mother's Day stickers, Father's Day, and sympathy, because I've noticed there are no sympathy stickers on the market whatsoever. So I decided I would, you know, create my own. But here is my Father's Day stickers that I designed. I thought that was really cool. So I got, again, 140 of them. And then like I said, I did, oop, I still have another Father's Day there. Any more? Is it? Yeah. So for Mother's Day, I just did a generic one. I didn't want to go overly floral, but I definitely wanted it to be, you know, just quite simple and classic. And I think it's beautiful. And then here is my sympathy ones that I designed. So it just says, with deepest sympathy, and then sorry for your loss. Now I designed these over on Canva. So absolutely amazing. Like I said, I have not seen anybody sell any stickers for sympathy, so you never know, I might start selling these myself. But yeah, so that is it for that bit. And then I got 2 gifts. So my next door neighbor gave me these because I was complaining that obviously once Christmas is over and you take all your decorations down, it gets very dull. So she got me the rainbow flameless candles. So there's, I have no idea. I don't have any idea what's in there. I think there's, I actually don't know how many's in here. 2, 4, there's 5 candles in here. So yeah, I just thought they were super cute. So they will get put up at some point in my craft room. And then speaking of lights, my mom got me some as well. So these are just the iridescent snowball string lights, but they don't really look like snowballs to me. I just think they look like little pom-poms, so I thought they were really cute. We did actually put lights in these so we could see what they looked like. And can you see? I don't want to move too much. There we go. That's what they look like when they're lit, and that's what they look like when they're not lit. So it's just a beautiful, beautiful thing. So they're probably going to go above my desk at some point. I've just got to, I want to clean my craft room first. So that is my goal for the end of this week. So I've got a card to make for one of my hops, and then once I've done that, I can focus on like cleaning and resetting my space. And then the last thing I bought was actually with money that I've saved for myself for Christmas. And it is just a load of Distress Oxides. As you guys know, one of my goals for 2025 is to have all of my re-inkers and all of the dies for my stamps that I still have. I do actually have 2 baskets full of stamps and supplies, so I will be selling them. So I will link down below where you can go and find them. I am only doing it for the UK though, just because of the shipping prices, but if by the end of like February, March, I haven't sold any of them, then I will open it up to the rest of the world, and then obviously you will have to pay for the extra shipping, so just keep that in mind. So I ordered these from Budley Craft. That's one of my go-to places for all of my ring inkers. It just works out cheaper. So I picked up just a few of these. Bear with me. So I actually made this before Christmas to help me keep organized with not buying duplicates of things. So in here I have a list of all of my Distress Oxides, of the ones that I have and what I need to buy. So now this can actually be updated. So we're going to do that. So for pinks, I actually bought spun sugar. So this can now be ticked off. I then also bought, so we're going to go with the blues. So I bought prize ribbon. So that can now be ticked. I also ordered salty ocean. And then, I don't know if I put salvage patina as blue. Yeah, I did. So that can be ticked off. And then I didn't buy any other ones on there. And on this one I did. So oranges, I bought the dried mahogany. I'll zoom back out. Purples, I bought wilted violet and villainous potion. green, I bought Twisted Citron. And then for my yellows, I bought Mustard Seed and then Fossilized Amber. Okay, so as you can see for my yellows, I literally just need Scattered Straw and Wild Honey. I'm trying to think of which one I probably got the most of. Yellow is probably the one I've got near enough most of. And pinks. But yeah, so it's a way of me keeping up myself organized and not losing and buying more that I don't need. So this is actually going to be put in a folder under my desk. And yeah, so now I have my re-inkers. So each month my plan is to buy more re-inkers, or every 2 months. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, that's it. That's what I got for Christmas. If you guys have any questions on where any of the stuff came from, just give me a comment and I will get back in contact with you. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know, guys, what your favorite thing is that you got for Christmas this year or last year now. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video.